Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video. Quite a few days, anyway. But I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. I know I did. And I'm really going to be enjoying doing some more Minecraft. I really missed you guys. I promise. Anyways, I had an idea of what I wanted to do for today's episode, but apparently it's too expensive and I don't have quite the materials I'll need at the moment. So instead, I took down my machines here and I want to mess around with a bit of industrial craft. Now, the idea behind industrial craft is to generally automate things so that they work faster, but the only issue is I cannot use RF power to power it. So my power generation station over here is not going to help my case with the industrial craft at all. I was taking a look in the book here, and there's quite a few quests that require me to use industrial craft to proceed, which is not a problem at all, really. I don't mind doing it at all. But it's just a matter of doing it. So to get started, I wanted to place down a few of my basic machines like the metal former and the electric furnace. I'll need to make a couple more machines that I know. We'll need to make a compressor. My last compressor actually broke, but that's not much of a bother. I've got more rubber smelted here. And I'll just need some copper. Uh-oh. Where's all my copper? I'm out of copper. Whoop whoop. Okay, we're gonna go dig for copper. I thought I had more than that, but apparently I do not. Let's go for an adventure. Let's see. Today is Wednesday. Oh, hello. It is March 23rd. No, it's not. It's May 23rd. Silly me. Yes, it is May 23rd, 6 p.m. at the time of recording. I just got off work and I wanted to play some Minecraft. So that's what I'm doing. Just living the dream, playing Minecraft after work, making videos for you. Ah, here we go. There's more copper. Boom, that's all I need. Alright, let's send it back. Oh, I actually need some of this tin or berry bush. That's going to be a part of my next video. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Okay, I've got my copper smelted now. I just need to find the recipe compressor and create an electronic circuit. That's all I need now. I need 6 insulated copper cables, 2 redstone, and 1 iron plate. That shouldn't be too hard. Got iron plate right here. Let's get to a crafting table here. Iron plate. Oh, I don't have any redstone on me. Let's go get some redstone. I'll let you guys look at the new hall. Yes. I finished it in with green. Didn't have anybody comment on my video, sadly. But I think green is just enough to tie it off, I think. Anyways. Redstone. There we go. Alright, looks like I need to go get more redstone. I filled in some of the roof with crafting tables, just so I can craft in here. Makes it easier. Okay, so put down some of those. And there we go, an electronic circuit. Take all of the above, throw some stone around it, and we have a compressor. Wonderful. Okay, next we need to make a macerator. I don't know what to call it. Macerator. So I need 1 basic machine casing, electronic circuit, colored cobblestone, no, just cobblestone, and crushed obsidian. That's not hard to make either. I found that I no longer have to go to a lava pool to make obsidian. I can do it in the comfort of my own home. Simply by, let's see, taking a bucket and a water bucket. Let's dump some of that. And I'll just take some lava from my tank, put a water bucket in it, and that's how you make obsidian, is just water and lava. Super simple stuff. Oops, unless you place it on top, like I did. Derp. And I can take my trusty hammer here, dig for a little bit. Takes about 8 seconds to dig up this obsidian, but it'll collect all 3 for me. And to crush it's super simple. This rock crusher I have here, you just throw it right in there. It'll start crushing. So while that's doing that, I need to make more stuff. I'm going to need my metal former right off the bat here. So I'll just power it with a generator, because that's the one thing that's going to be making EU power, electric units. There we go, that'll power up. And I need to flatten. Yes. Flatten 8 of them, please. I've also learned that you can use redstone to power these, but that's the last 8 redstone I have, so I'm not really keen on using that right now. What I do have a plenty of is coal, so I'll just use it to power the generator. Oh yes, as I was making this iron chipset for my recipe, I realized I haven't shown you guys. I added 2 more lasers to this little power station here, so it's going to charge things a lot faster. Well, as fast as 2 more lasers can add. Every laser I add to this system is going to charge it faster. Yeah, that was fast for an iron chipset. So now that I have that, I only need to surround it with iron plates, which should be ready by now. Oh, I need 1 more. Derp. Ah, okay. So I've got these. Another basic machine casing. Should have our crushed obsidian. Yep, there it is. So crushed obsidian, 2 cobblestone, and like that we have our macerator. Beautiful. So what this thing's going to do is essentially the same thing as what my smelter is going to do, is double ore production, except it's going to turn it into dust and not into ingots. I'm going to have to cook them in the furnace to make ingots out of the dust. So the compressor can go there. I need 1 more machine. It's called the extractor. Yes, okay, this one's a lot easier. I only need tree taps. So I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 pieces of wood. Easy enough to count. 20 pieces of wood, a basic machine casing, and an electronic circuit. I actually have just enough iron for this. So we'll let all these things do their thing. Actually, that needs to be done too. Okay, so I've got everything I need for the extractor now. Got 4 tree taps, an electronic circuit, and a basic machine casing for the extractor. It's a super tree tap, so all I do is put rubber wood into the extractor, and it's going to extract rubber. Now, there's something big that I wanted to do with all of these, and that's make them have their own sort of power storage, so that when they're not being used, they can still store power without having to be directly powered by a generator. What I want to use for that is called a bat box. Yeah, this one. Okay, so for a bat box, I need 5 wood planks, 3 RE batteries, and an insulated tin cable. Doesn't sound too hard. Okay, so looking at the recipe for the RE battery, I'm going to want electrotine as well. So I'm going to do the math here for each machine that I have so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's going to be another machine that I'll want to use called the thermal centrifuge, and that's going to get us our uranium for another quest that I want to do. So, hello, Math Olympics. So I want for 6 machines, so I multiply everything by 6. I'll need 5 wood planks, so really 30 wood. I'll need 3 RE batteries, which is 18 RE batteries, 1 insulated tin wire, which makes 6. Okay, and that's just the recipe for this. For the RE batteries, I'll need 18 insulated wires, 36 electrotine, 72 tin casings. Okay, now that we've got all that figured out, I might need a lot more tin than I think I have. Let's see. So for insulated tin wire, I'm going to need a total of 24 of it. How many am I going to get out of 1 here? 3. I think that's doable. 3 times 7 is 24, 21. So if I leave 1 out, that should give me 24 of those. Perfect. Now I need 36 electrotine, which I have in my basement, my little storage area. I'll flash there. Yes, here we go. Electrotine. I have plenty of that, like more than enough, more than I'll ever need. Wood. Wood's easy. I already have enough. Yeah, having this tree farm here, like I have so much wood already. This thing, just too beast. It's too beast. Tin casings I need. Fortunately, I have the makings for tin. I'll show you guys that at a later time too, because it's pretty cool. I plan on making a tin factory. Yes, you heard me right, a factory solely for the purpose of making tin. But that's for a later time, like I said. Now, yes, 24 tin cables. Ooh, I'll need more rubber. Not an issue. I need to roll this. Oh, hold up. How many of these will I get out of 1 tin? Tin plate. Here we go. And if I smash 1 tin plate, 2 tin casings. So I can cut that in half. 72 divided by 2. Too big of a number for me to count in my head. 35, 37. I need 37 tin. I don't quite have 37 tin. So I'll have to go mining. Specifically for tin. We'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna start small here. No sense doing it all at once, right? So I've got my 3 RE batteries. I'll just plug that into my other recipe here to make a bat box. I went ahead and made a couple of those already. I just wanted to show you guys how it was done. And I'll take out these back here, because that's where they're going to go. They're going to plug right into the machine. I have insulated copper wires down here, because that's going to plug into the bat box and supply the power, provided I can. There we go. Okay, so if I can manage to jimmy it so that it plugs into the back, the bat box should be picking up energy and putting it into the machine. Now, I'm pretty sure I should be able to do this with all of these. Nope, not if I do it wrong. There we go. Alright, last try. Boom. So once that one's done generating energy, this one should be collecting. Oh, they all collect energy at the same time. It's going to fill up the machines, and they'll have their own little storage, so I'm not constantly running my generator trying to power it. That being said, I'm going to need to put more power into it, obviously, because one generator, it produces 10 EU per tick, and this thing uses easily double that, triple that, quadruple that maybe. But it will do for now. Got a couple more RE batteries. Plug a couple more into the recipe. I only need one more, really. Just two more. There we go. Boom. Plug that last one into the recipe, and there we go. 3 more bat boxes. Boom, and that'll do for the next machine I want to make as well. I'll need to make one more copper wire just to put on the bottom of this to charge. That should do it. I just need to make a couple more generators. I should be good. Yeah, I should be good to go. I think that'll be the last thing I do. Make another generator. So I need 3 iron plates, 1 RE battery. Yikes. Well, that might be problematic because I'm out of tin. Oh boy. Tin item casing, tin. I have 1 more tin. Hey! I have more tin. In fact, I think I have just enough tin in here. Yep. Take 9 of these little nuggets. That'll make me a tin ingot. I'll just smash that in the smasher machine. And that'll make my stuff. I'll just give it a second here. Okay, final step. I need the furnace, not an iron ingot. Dang it. I need the furnace, 5 iron plates, kind of a house shape. That'll give me an iron furnace, and I'll toss it in with the other things to make generators. There we go. I've got 2 more generators to keep this thing running. All I have to do is supply the power. Easy enough. Throw some coal coke in here. And kaboom. Should no longer have any trouble generating power. It's having trouble keeping up, but it's slowly filling the machines that are currently in use. Yeah, should keep going. Perfect. Alright, well, that's all the time I have for this episode. If you liked the episode, please feel free to give it a like. Every little bit helps. If you have any comments on how I can improve my content, maybe things you would like to see me do, or maybe a project I should take on, leave it in the comments. I'd definitely like to give it a read. Anyways, my name is Morder. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye for now.